Yeah, I'm sorry for the cut off. So this is the second part of well, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call the video, but this is part 2 of that video because my camera quit running. But anyhow, like I was saying a minute ago, any professional e-beggar is not gonna just pop up and start asking people for money and shit. Number one, they're gonna have something that's gonna lower in people to sub to them. To view their content and then to sub to them. And in order for that to happen, they're going to first have to reach out to the people emotionally, mentally. And then once they do that, and they gain that individual's trust or people's trust. Once they get the people lowered in by their content and their bullshit, for lack of better terms, then they'll move on to, can I get some money for this? Can I get some money for that? And sometimes when they need your money, they might start off as something relatively small, like a busted out tire. And then they might go for the big one, like they need another vehicle. Or they need a new transmission or engine. That's typically how a lot of e-beggars do their thing. Typically. Now some e-beggars might do it a little differently, but in general that's how e-begging is done. Now, all I can say is, whenever any of you want to donate to somebody, now I will say that I have no issue with people setting up a donation fund, provided that they're legit. Like, before you donate to anybody, number one, ask yourself, what has this individual done for you? How has this individual enriched you? What has this individual done for other people? How has this individual enriched other people? How has this individual's content done shit for anybody? That's question number one. Question number two. How many other times has he asked his viewers and subs for money? And for how much? Like, in fact, how much money is he looking to raise? That could be another red flag that there's something fishy. Like, if he needs money for a tire repair, even if he had to replace a whole tire for an RV, that shouldn't be no more than maybe a couple $100 for one tire. Now, if he's got it set for $1,000, and you know that a tire for, let's say, a Class C RV is, let's say, I'm gonna just pick a number out the sky, $200, and he's wanting to raise $1,000, then there's something wrong. That individual is not being honest. He's not being legitimate. And that's an individual that you need not to donate to. I don't care what the fuck his problem is. That's just how I feel about it. Or her problem. That's just how I feel about it. Let's see, what else here? Oh, and obviously, if you're going to be an e-beggar, let's not forget about our disguise here, I don't have no baseball caps or no shit like that, no fucking ski mask. I just got a fucking knit hat. So, you're going to put your disguise on and all that type of shit. You're going to want to disguise the fuck up here. Yeah, that's right, Ray. If it ain't no well, at least it covers my face. Put your disguise on. Hide yourself a little bit, so people don't know who the fuck you are. So, put your disguise on and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid out here. Matter of fact, I do one better than that shit. Like, if it's cold out, you might be able to put your hoodie on. There. You can e-beg all motherfucking day. And people might have an idea of what you look like, but without seeing your your face, your bare head, but people are not going to know what you look like 100%. So you can easily put on another type of disguise and people will pass you up and won't think shit about it. So that is my lesson to all you wonderful YouTube viewers out here of how to become a professional e-beggar. Now, all I gotta say is, for all you victims out here, I hope you have watched this video. Watch it more than once if you need to. Me personally, like I said earlier, I am not an e-beggar and I will never be an e-beggar. I go to work and earn my money legitly. So, until the next time, I will see all of you on the next video. And try not to be a sucker next time someone asks you for money for a bad transmission. Peace the fuck out.